first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Nicked it. Oh, simple run out. That's out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing... display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Poor ball there. The keeper looks back as the ball hits the boundary. 5 wides and an extra ball for the batting team. Massive outside edge. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Titans 13 for 1. Start from the pavilion end. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Thick edge, no! It's racing away. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Moving the field around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
The captain's going to change things around in the field now.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Might look to go big again here.
Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Misses everything. Gill waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Did well before.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
9 runs added there. The Titans 33 for 1.
But it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs, and plenty more if they keep it up. Some adjustments to the field.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nice shot, straight to gully. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Great shot, through the gap. End of the over, 6 off it. The Titans, 39 for 2.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Natarajan from the stadium end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the field with a great shot. No, terrible shot. Square cut, finds point, no run. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Four runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Great shot, gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Can he come back with a dot ball?
He's quick onto that in the infield. Oh, wow, no shot offered. It's gone straight through and cleaned them up completely. Didn't even offer a shot.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Doesn't beat the infield. Stark finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
Khan watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Straight to the fielder. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot, right before.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
And caught. That's just superb. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Lomror, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Edged it. Swept away but finds the fielder. End of the over, just one off it. The Titans 60 for 4. The left arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Nice shot, straight to gully. Delhi managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. They're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely. That's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat. You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. 7 runs added there. The Titans 73 for 4. Yada from the stadium. Can't get that outside the ring field. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. You can just stand and admire that shot.
Patel, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
How will he reply? Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Lomror, great shot, smashes that away and beats the fielder behind point.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say.
Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nicked it. A direct hit and this could be gone. Massive appeal. Just been missing one.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's thrown over the boundary. 6th lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Let's go all the way over for 6. Phillips, passing square.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. In this format of the game, that over is as good as a wicket. Superb bowling. Patel from the pavilion end. Front foot punch down the ground. Mid on pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Too wide. It was there to be hit. They were really given the treatment.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Patel, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Onto that early. That could be four. End of the over. Very nicely bowled. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
How will the bowler respond?
Sunda drills that one away. That'll be four more to the tally.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Square cut, finds point, no run. Gone, great catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
End again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to... seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Kumar, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Khan, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Could be close. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so... far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think. He's got their tail up.
Deflects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Duplessis, the spinner, coming into the attack. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up four.
Edged it. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. Pinged off that.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Kumar from the pavilion end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep. There's some serious work to cut it off.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads. Doesn't beat the infield. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be four.
Khan was quick onto that one. Cut it away, through the field and to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up four.
Onto that early, that could be four. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Khan drills that one away. That'll be four more to the tally.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Going with a more defensive field choice. Can he come back with a dot ball?
legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance, and a great catch in the crowd.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
And the innings comes to an end. Delhi will need 175 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Fraser McGurk watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Cuts that off well in the infield. That is quite extraordinary. Fraser McGurk, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Delhi are 8 for none. Siraj, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Drilled that one away.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. How will he reply?
Brilliant diving stop. Good pick up, big chance. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Rabada from the pavilion end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Misses everything. Time that perfectly.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nice solid defensive shot. End of the over, 10 off it. Delhi, 33 for none.
So at the midpoint of the power play, they're going at an excellent rate, just ahead of the required rate so far.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Straight to the field. Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Wow, that's missed a lot. End of the over. One from it. Delhi, 34 for none. Krishna, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Nice shot. Straight to gully. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. 6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the stadium end. Couldn't get it through the field. Too good. That is huge.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide as cover. That'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's a confident appeal. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Krishna from the pavilion end. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with the wicket. KL Rahul looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me, though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
Did they go full? Did they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, that is a beauty. An in-swinging Yorker and the batter is gone.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Perfectly timed. Needs to be on target. Oh, the helicopter shot. Didn't quite pull it off. Should get a single. Patel ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Goes over the top with that shot. 7 runs at it there. Delhi, 64 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Nearly gets the edge. Krishna with a great delivery there.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Trouble! Could that be out? Looks like it.
It's starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Bowled them straight through. Good swing coming back in.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Sharma gone for not many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Well, goes for the helicopter shot. Ambitious. Didn't quite pull it off, though. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Good shot, a beauty.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Sundar shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Delhi are 80 for 6. Krishna from the pavilion end. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Great shot. Through that. Really playing all those shots that over. Very expensive.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Rabada coming back into the attack. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Bolden, straight through. Good swing coming back in.
Back to the pavilion, but a good contribution for the team today. That's been a nice knock.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Delhi are 100 for 7. Sundar coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Bold! What a way to start the over.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Crash! Beautiful bowling. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Finds the edge. The bowler looks really confident.
That's it, they're all out. Amazing bowling display. Felt the victory was only a matter of time, and so it's proved. Just a brilliant win.
Well, there's only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.